Media Matters. Again. Media Matters again, destroying Tucker. He's been taking L after L. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. They just make him look cooler and cooler.
Media Matters is becoming Tucker Carlson's PR firm.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I talked to her at great length. It was actually pretty funny. I said, you know, I said she tried to get, I was like, she's got a lot of liberals working over there. And, you know, they see this as war. And we're the main...
Hey, Bluefinger, now you're gone forever. Now's not the day to test me. So now you're... No, you know what? Yeah, forever. Bye. Now you could fucking go bitch to yourself. I'm no fucking mood.
Like, that's crazy. If you've got pronouns in your Twitter bio, you shouldn't work here.
Find out who the mean one is.
Because we can't trust you because you're on the other side.
It's not him.
I'm known as the mean one because I bottle it up, and then when you see me, I fucking explode on everyone. But he's actually mean all the time. He's always got his pressure release valve's always open. He's constantly dumping toxic waste out there. Me, I dump it all at once.
All right, now I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna stop building in the chat now.
I did. I talked to her at great length. It was actually pretty funny. I said, you know...
You know what's funny about this clip, too?
I said she tried to get... I was like, she's got a...
The limp brush, for me, is the funniest part.
No, the fact that... I just noticed it now, but, like, people with earpieces in have the same characteristics as somebody with schizophrenia. It's literally the same thing. Yeah, I was talking to her the other day, and then they have to just like look off in the distance and listen to a voice. If you ever watch a video of somebody with schizophrenia, it's the same thing.
And we know that's like when we're on the Blaze or like InfoWars, you could hear them talking in your ear, like, you know, but you don't hear. So yeah, you do stop because out of habit you want to hear.
And you want to show somebody who's really sounds schizo? Try sitting around Sarah Gonzalez. She's got an earpiece in from a producer. She's talking to them getting cues. She has her husband on FaceTime in another ear. She's talking to him on a laptop, and she's conversing with guests. And she looks insane sometimes, right? Because she'll just be like, and did you pick that up? And you're like, did I pick one up? Oh, sorry.
Liberals working over there, and you know they see this as war, and we're the main force on the other side. And like, that's crazy. If you've got pronouns in your Twitter bio, you shouldn't work here because we can't trust you because you're on the other side. And she goes, well, who? And I said, I'm not going to name names because
so somebody asked in the YouTube chat, who's leaking this to Media Matters? Fox has already come out and said a cease and desist to Media Matters, saying that all these videos are unauthorized, blah, 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 right? So Fox is trying to be like, look, it's not us. My theory is that these videos are from around the same time that fucking Grossberg bitch was there. And I mean, again, I have no idea. I have no clue to have this information, but it would make sense that she did have access to this. She could have been recording this for a while and then giving it to them. But the reason they're not pinning it on her, saying that it was her, because she has an active lawsuit.
Yeah, and honestly, that could fuck it up if it could be traced back to her. And that's also why I don't believe it's Fox themselves, because they haven't negotiated his payout yet. So they're probably going like, hey, could you fucking stop, please? We don't need him thinking this is us. You know what I mean? Like if we had to separate with an employee, right? And they were like, we owed the money and we were trying to work that out. And then all of a sudden shit about them was getting leaked from our private conversations, like off air. Like we would be telling the leaker, could you fucking stop, dude? We got to pay this guy out. And every time you do this, it's another $1 million. Could you fucking stop, please?
Right. Okay, Lost Cap. Now you're gone.
Damn.
No.
He's bringing the hammer today. Brah, brah.
You're gone for the live stream. He keeps posting the same thing. The YouTube link isn't cool. The channel of it. Go to YouTube and search Revenge of the Sis. It'll pop up.
Or if you're such a fucking fan of the show, like I am, I just went to YouTube and it was boom, there it was.
Yep.
I don't know who did it, and I'm definitely not going to cast aspersions on someone unfairly. Just because you're liberal doesn't mean you did this. It does mean you shouldn't work here. And Roger would never put up with this shit. Why would you do that? Do you know what I mean? They see this as war. It's like, I'm an actual liberal. Like, I'm totally fine being like, our makeup artist is like a screaming
They're bleeping out her name. Just for those who don't know. Because it makes it seem like it goes, this cunt, and they bleeped it out. This cunt.
Yeah, this fucking bitch. This fucking twat.
No, but I'm not that way, as you know, but they are that way. And I said, I'm not ashamed of anything I said.
You do not look like you recently had COVID. You look fresh-faced and healthy.
But do you know what I mean, Justin?
I know it.
If you've got like that horrible guy who was just horrible, who was Judge Janine's guy.
I don't know what this reference. Mercer and I was saying before the show, like, I wish I knew what they were saying on the other side, because what guy? Like, did what to Janine? Like, I have no idea. Roy said not to test him. 2x2 is whatever he wants, Baba. Thanks, Clam Handles.
I couldn't. Yeah, that guy. It's like a screaming left-wing lunatic. Why does he work here? What? He totally dicked over his anchor, and then we expect he's not going to dick over the network? Like, I don't have specific...
God, I wish I
want to know the story.
I kind of want to know a little bit more detail. Like, dicked her over in what way?
I would love to know all of the gossip that he knows.
Yeah, dicked over in what way,
information on it, but I would... It's just...
I don't know if I want to know all the things that Tucker knows. Tucker knows terrible things.
That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm always telling my children, like, you know what the truth is. You can feel it. Don't lie to yourself.
You were in here?
So we know it's Janine. We know it's Judge Janine and this guy that dicked her over. But I mean, a producer? Like, I don't know.
She's so great.
Get ready.
Good evening and welcome to...
Fuck that fucking bitch. And 3, 4,
3.
Good evening. And it's...
And welcome to Tucker.
Yeah, they're really, dude, I don't know, man. He's not going to keep surviving all these leaks.
No, he's done.
And we were talking about this off the air, too. It's like, it's not even like you're exposing Tucker as like a lying hypocrite. Like, it'd be one thing if he was like, yo, I'm all pro-trans. I think we should give all the kids shots and hormones and puberty blockers. We should do it for all of them. Then you'd be like, wow, what a hypocrite. But he's literally like, these people are our enemy. And you're like, nice. Based.
And it's also like, even if you're not looking at it that way, it's also like, everybody knows what it's like to talk shit about your boss or people you work with are shitty. Like, it's a normal part of life, right? Like, everybody goes, oh, doesn't that fucking suck that blah, blah, blah did that to this dude? It's just normal, What did you think? He was going to sit there quietly like a robot